Hey everyone! Welcome to Update X24H, your go-to channel for the latest news, hottest dramas, breaking stories, and all the buzz from the world of entertainment. We're here to keep you updated, entertained, and always in the loop. Hit that subscribe button and join our growing family, because here at Update X24H, we bring you the news that matters, the drama you love, and the stories you can't miss. Thanks for being part of our community. Let's stay connected, stay updated, and keep the good vibes rolling. What if the most powerful love confession was never spoken aloud, but quietly captured in a single moment behind the scenes? In the glittering, controlled world of Chinese entertainment, where almost every interaction is rehearsed and every smile might just be PR strategy, a rare, raw moment between two rising stars made fans pause and believe. It happened so quickly, yet it changed everything. Lu Yuning, known for his calm strength, and Zuer, famous for her bright energy, shared a moment that wasn't scripted, wasn't staged, and wasn't meant for the public eye. What was it? A simple touch, a tender look, and 1,000 emotions captured in a single behind-the-scenes shot during the filming of The Prisoner of Beauty. Today on Update X24H, we're taking you deep into the signs, signals, and soft-spoken actions that are convincing fans around the world. This isn't acting anymore. It was just a break on set.
No bright lights. No directors shouting ques.
No camera angles being checked. Just a quiet moment in between scenes while filming The Prisoner of Beauty. And yet, that's when it happened. That's when everything changed. A leaked behind-the-scenes photo made its way onto the internet. It wasn't glossy. It wasn't polished. But it was raw, and that's why fans couldn't stop looking. In the photo, Lu Yuning is gently cupping Zuer's face in both hands. She's mid-laugh, eyes crinkled with joy. But what catches your breath is his face. He's not laughing. He's looking at her with something deeper, something softer, something unguarded. A look that says, "You're safe with me." And that's the kind of moment you can't script. It wasn't for the camera. It wasn't part of a scene. It was instinct, reflex. An emotional slip of the mask we're never supposed to see in the celebrity world. The internet exploded. "This is the look of someone in love," wrote one user on Weibo. "That's not acting. That's real," said another. Fans, many of whom had never even shipped them, suddenly felt something stir. Because in a single photo they saw more connection, more unspoken affection, than in dozens of scripted love scenes. It was quiet. It was fleeting. But it was real, and in an industry full of manufactured romance, that made it unforgettable. That's how one touch started the storm. In the fast-paced, hyper-competitive world of Chinese showbiz, where so many gestures are calculated and rehearsed, Lu Yuning is a quiet outlier. He doesn't chase attention. He doesn't make grand romantic gestures on camera. But when it comes to Zuer, he never stops caring. And he does it in ways that speak louder than 100 scripted confessions. Fans started noticing the little things first. The kind of things people often overlook, unless they're watching closely. Coat the jacket moment. In a variety show filmed in the mountains, the weather turned cold. Before anyone else reacted, Lu Yuning removed his jacket and wrapped it around Zuer's shoulders. He didn't even look at the camera. He didn't wait to be thanked. He just did it. Microphone the mic adjustment. During an award interview, her mic began to slide. While others were focused on the next question, Lu Yuning quietly reached over and adjusted it, making sure her voice would be heard, without her even noticing. Door always the gentleman. He opens doors for her. Not just literally but in every way. In interviews, he pauses to let her speak. In group conversations, he gently redirects the spotlight to her if she's being overlooked. Motorway the sidewalk detail. Multiple fan cams from location shoots show him always walking on the outside of the sidewalk, a traditional, subtle way in Chinese culture to protect someone from cars and crowds. Droplet the hydration reminder. Crew members have shared that he often brings her water on long shoot days. "She forgets to drink," one said. But he never forgets to remind her. And perhaps the most telling thing? He never makes a show of it. There's no smug smile. No "look what I did" moment. He simply cares, consistently, quietly, without expectation. It's this quiet consistency that makes fans believe. This isn't just kindness. It's not performance. It's not PR. It's devotion. The kind that doesn't need to be spoken. The kind that shows up again and again and again. If Lu Yuning is the quiet guardian, then Song Zuer is the mirror that reflects how deeply she feels, without ever needing to say a word. Because she's not the type to fall easily. She's been in the industry for years, navigating both the spotlight and its shadows. The betrayals, the pressure, the public scrutiny. It teaches you to protect your softness. To stay poised. To laugh without opening your heart. But around Lu Yuning, something shifts. Movie camera look at their variety show clips. When he's next to her, her shoulders drop. The tension melts. She leans in even when she doesn't need to. It's not deliberate. It's not for the fans. Subconscious. She gravitates toward him. Speech balloon in interviews, she sneaks glances, quick, soft, and often when he isn't looking. There's admiration there, but also peace. As if she knows, if I fall silent, he'll speak for me. If I'm uncomfortable, he'll notice before I even say it. Performing arts on set, between takes, fan-captured footage shows her teasing him. Playful nudges, half-smiles, moments where she looks at him like she's seeing someone she trusts completely. And trust for someone like Song Zuer is not given freely. It's earned. One fan on Douyin wrote, "She looks at him like someone who finally feels safe." Waving hand even the way she touches him. A gentle tug on his sleeve, brushing imaginary dust off his jacket. A light push when joking is telling. It's affectionate.
Familiar.
Unafraid. Speaking head in an older interview, Song Zuer once said, "When I truly trust someone, I don't have to explain myself. They'll just understand." And with Lu Yuning, she rarely needs to explain anything. Their connection isn't loud. It's not performative. It's a quiet language of comfort, shared through glances, posture, distance, or the lack of it. It's in how she smiles differently when he walks into the room. How her laughter lasts just a little longer when he's the one who says something. How her guard drops, not all at once, but in small meaningful moments. And when she does look at him, really look, there's something in her eyes that fans can't shake. Not just affection, but relief. As if she's saying without words, "Here, I don't have to pretend." In dramas, chemistry is part of the job. But what happens when the sparks don't turn off when the director yells, "Cut"? That's exactly the case with Lu Yuning and Song Zuer in The Prisoner of Beauty. On screen, their characters are thrown together by fate and danger. Off screen, something just as powerful is unfolding. And it's not in the script. Clapperboard in one unforgettable scene. Their characters stand under heavy rain, caught in a storm both literal and emotional. The script called for a dramatic embrace. But what fans witnessed was so much more. Lu Yuning didn't just hug her. He wrapped her tightly, shielding her from the rain like the world around them didn't exist. His hand cradled the back of her head. His eyes didn't blink. And when the director called cut, he didn't immediately let go. Even the director commented later, "We gave them freedom in that scene. What they did, that was all them." Camera with flash, and it's not just isolated moments. Behind-the-scenes clips, fan recordings, and red carpet footage reveal a pattern. The way they instinctively stand close to each other, even when the cameras aren't pointed at them. The shared glances during interviews, glances that last half a second too long. The unspoken choreography between them, like they've memorized each other's rhythm without ever rehearsing it. Speech Balloon, one Weibo user, compiled dozens of clips, writing, "This is how couples in real life behave. The side glances, the shared body language. It's too natural to be faked." Even other cast members have hinted at something deeper. In a variety segment, when asked which on-screen couple had the most chemistry, a fellow actor laughed and said, "I think the chemistry is real with those two. You can feel it." Glowing star, the chemistry doesn't stay on set. It follows them to press conferences, airport sightings, casual live streams. Their energy together isn't just romantic, it's magnetic. And perhaps that's why fans are so invested. Because no matter how many times we're told, it's just acting. What they see between Lu Yuning and Song Zuer feels like the real thing. A connection that doesn't switch off. A script that writes itself. A romance that doesn't need lines to be felt. The deeper fans dig, the more evidence they uncover. In off-camera footage, Lu Yuning is seen quietly fixing Song Zuer's costume, not seeking attention. She nearly slipped on a rain-soaked set, And before anyone could react, he'd already caught her. At multiple events, they were seen wearing eerily matching clothes, from purple jackets to matching phone charms. Their airport fashion? Strangely synced. Once is coincidence. 5 times? Fans say it's something more. These aren't publicity stunts. These are hidden messages that fans are decoding piece by piece. On Weibo, Douyin, and even international fan forums, the evidence is overwhelming. Clips slowed down. Side-by-side comparisons. Threads analyzing every glance, every smile. She looks safe with him. He watches her like she's the only person in the room. This is what real love looks like before it's spoken aloud. The term Zuer is trending. Fan art, short films, edit videos, they're everywhere. What started as shipping has turned into genuine belief. Lu Yuning is the calm, the protector, grounded, mature, observant. Song Zuer is the spark, the warmth, curious, emotional, lighthearted. Together they don't just work, they balance. He steadies her when she feels overwhelmed. She lifts him when he grows too quiet. In psychology, this is called a healing dynamic, a relationship where both people become better, softer, safer together. Here's the question everyone's whispering, but no one has answered officially. Are Lu Yuning and Song Zuer in love? They've never confirmed it. Not once. No statement. No interview. But if love is a language, they've been speaking it fluently through their eyes, hands, and subtle gestures. That moment, him cupping her face, her leaning into the touch, wasn't just a cute scene. It was a confession without words. Speaking head, your turn to decide. We've shown you the signs. We've replayed the glances. We've captured the subtlety, the truth between the lines. Now we want to hear from you. Do you believe Lu Yuning and Song Zuer are more than just co-stars? Have you ever experienced love that didn't need to be spoken aloud? Leave a comment below. Let's talk. Let's feel. Let's wonder together. Folded hands, thank you, and don't miss out. If this story moved you, if it made your heart flutter just a little, hit that like button, subscribe to UpToText24H, and turn on the bell so you never miss a hidden love story again. We're here to uncover the emotional truths behind the glitz of the spotlight, one untold romance at a time. Thank you for watching. Until next time, let Lu Yuning and Song Zuer remind us, real love doesn't shout. It simply shows up, quietly, consistently, and when you least expect it.